I'm Amrit Paul Graywall, and I'm a mortgage broker for Iverico Mortgage Solutions, and I process mortgages for a living. What brought me to the Healthy Transformations program was I was unhealthy at the time when I had joined. Unfortunately, I had tried multiple different diets, a lot of different exercise programs, and it was unfortunately filled with a lot of trial and error and a lot of failure, unfortunately, and I was just ready to try anything at that specific time, and that's what brought me here. Some of the results that I had achieved in this program, the number one that sticks out in my mind is obviously the weight loss. The weight loss for the entire year was actually more than 60 pounds. So from my heaviest at 253 pounds to coming down to 190 pounds and still counting. So that's number one for me. The other things that I achieved were realizing a lot about my triggers. The triggers meaning what things are kind of going ahead and setting me off, what things I need to really watch out for that drive me off the program altogether. The foods specifically and how they make me feel, right? So when we talk about greens, how they actually make me feel, my thinking, how it actually goes ahead and changes. Learning a lot about my body and learning about the nutrition and what it does to my body on a day-to-day basis is what I really took away from the program altogether. The toughest part of my program was actually breaking the old habits that I actually had. So when we're talking about socializing with friends, how to get past some of the challenges there and that drive you away from the program. When we actually sit down and learn a lot about food and nutrition and some of the specifics about what goes into your body, automatically you really start to realize about how much you're harming yourself with your old habits. When you actually put those goals on paper, when you put those achievements that you see yourself attaining through the entire year, that specifically really puts a lot of pressure, a positive impact of pressure on you to achieve what you set yourself out to do. The best part of the program, I think, was the support that we have. So, I mean, continuously being on the program, you're meeting every 2 weeks to talk about your struggles, to talk about your positive outcomes, to talk about what works, what doesn't work. You're in a team environment, and you're all here to achieve the same result, is to get healthy. And so for me, I think the easiest was just showing up. When you show up, half the battle is already done. Right? So you're learning so much about exactly what needs to be done, and the other half is applying it, so which comes naturally when you have all the support around you. What I would say to somebody considering to join the program is don't think about the cost point of view, think about what you really want to achieve out of the program. I would strongly encourage anyone to write down your goals, to really put it on paper and to read them over and over again. If you think that it's something that's possible, it is definitely possible. For someone that, like myself, who had tried everything with trial and error, we used to go to the gym 2 times a day, morning for cardio and evening for weights. And we did a lot of gym training. Unfortunately, that didn't even bring me close to my goals. What really did was the knowledge, the actual application of that knowledge as well, that really got me down to the weight that I wanted, and is getting me to the body that I want as well. I think anything else that I want to add is do the program, right? You will, it's priceless, the knowledge that you actually are acquiring, and to go ahead and be someone that your family goes ahead and looks up to, that's you're doing your family a huge service in terms of being an excellent role model for them, and I think it has so many different benefits I can't even list them right now. So join the program.